Hi everyone, my name is Fazan Ahmed. In this video, I am going to explain you the working of file handling in Python. File handling is an important part of any web application. Python has several functions for creating, reading and updating and deleting the files. File handling in Python can be done with an important function of open. It takes two parameters, the file name and the mode. This mode can be either R for reading, W for writing, A for append and X for just creating an empty file, and it will return error if it if the file exists. Let's create a file for writing, and I will give this to a variable file. Now my file has been created in the directory in which this Python file is located, and to write in that file we have to use the method. This open function will return a object. Now we write like this. Let's write hello world. This is my file, first Python file. Let's save it and run the code, and here the file is created, and its name is file name, as we have given it here, file name. And when we open it, oh sorry, this file name should be ended with .txt extension. Let's run the program again. Here it is created. Hello world, this is Python file. Let me delete this. And if we want to delete this file, we can delete it by importing the OS module. Let me comment it. To delete the file, we use os.remove method, and we'll give the file name. Like this, and when I run the program, see, it is deleted. So this was about the file creating and deleting. What if I want to read from a file which already exists, such as I will create a file here like this. It contains my file for reading. I will save this in my Python file. My file, I will give it a name, my file, and save it. So this is created here, my file for reading. Okay, now if you want to read from the file, then we simply open that file, my file .txt extension, and we give a mode of reading, and we will assign it to a file variable. Now this file variable has read method, and when I run the code, this should be printed, it will return the whole text in my file. Text, let's suppose, and print text my file for reading. But what if we want to the read just a word from the file? To read that from file, we can specify the characters word by word. For example, I will give the 5. It has written the 5 character. The space is also character, remember that. And if I give 2, it will return 2 characters from my file. And we can also read it by line by line, like this. Read line. It is returning me the first line. Let me add some more lines like this, and I change it to 1 2 3 4 5, and let's keep it 0. When I run the program, it is returning the first line. We have specified that with 0. If we call it once again, it is returning the second line. Let me do like this. Print file dot read line, and when I call it once again, file dot read line, it will return me first two lines. It has written the first 2 lines. We can loop this using the for loop like this to read the whole text from the file line by line, like this. Print, let me write the variable line, it has written my whole object. It is it is a good practice to always close the file when you have done with it. To close a file, we write file name and close method. It will close the file. Sorry, this file is not let me first define that. File is equals to open my file dot txt for writing. Now it has opened the file and closed the file. So this was the 4 methods on the file to perform: open method, remove method, and read method, write method. I will see you in the next video.